I like TCR.
Oh, wait, let's take that seat.
I'm just going disturbing to take my seat, but I like TCR. Yes. It's good competition. Watch my sponsors, watch my team, watch the commentator. Oh, perfect. Perfect life. I like it.
It's a very good blooper.
I hope it didn't record.
Kobe Pauwels, welcome. You are third in the championship, coming into the final 2 rounds of the season. 39 points away from your teammate, Tom Coronel. 2 points away from John Philippi, another teammate. Talk to me about how you're feeling coming into these final races.
Well, it's okay. The feeling is good. We have at the moment secured a podium, let's say. I know it's still 2 more races to go, but a podium is quite close to be sure we are in the top 3. And in the end, I'm the one to lose nothing, and the other 2, they can lose more than they can win. I'm the only one who can win more, and I think this is an advantage that I have. I have no pressure. It's either me who stays in P3 or go up, and the others can only go down. Or, okay, John can only go up also 1 more place, but I can't lose basically. So there's a lot less pressure on me. While though Tom, he can lose 2 more places, but he has got so much experience and he is just so relaxed that I know that he is not in the hurry or in the stress mode.
So what's the attitude then coming into this one? Satisfied with third? Anything more as a bonus, or you're looking at championship?
I'm not looking at the championship, you know, it's 40 points away. Tom has been super consistent this year, like unbelievable. He has not got any DNF, not gone out of the top 5 I think once. So this really shows that Tom is always right on the game. To make him lose in the championship, he needs to basically have a DNF or finish last. But he's been so consistent that the chance that this will happen is quite small. So there is no real pressure on me or no real stress on me to perform on the level I have to become champion. I perform at the level I can, and then it's not in my control anymore to decide who will be the champion.
So you've got a severe lack of circuit racing experience, your first year in cars this year. Is that a help or a hindrance in a situation like this? Because everything's new, and I suppose you're kind of used to the drama of everything being new already.
Yeah, in the beginning of the season I could still really use it as an excuse. Let's say it's only my first year, no pressure. I made a lock-up, it's only my first race, all those kind of things. But unfortunately, I mean not unfortunately, but just as the season got on, I was constantly at the top, and everybody basically forgot it's my rookie season. Although I'm still sure I'm P1 in the rookie standing, so this is the confirmation I'm still a rookie. But basically everybody forgot that, as well as I did. I forgot I'm a rookie. I forgot that it's a learning process. I just need to perform all the time 100% on the top of my game. So if it's a plus or a minus, I'm not really sure. Of course, it's still all new. Coming here to Monza, I've never driven in the wet on Monza, so still a lot to learn. While other drivers, they might have already had some experience from the past few years. So on some conditions, it's definitely not a plus. But on the other hand, can also be it can make my life easier, as if I finish third. It's not a big drama. I'm still here to enjoy myself, and I can tell you the first 5 races I really did. So it was the main target, and we are still on this plan to enjoy, and the result is a bonus.
So now we're coming into the championship fight, the final few races of the year. Does that change your enjoyment of driving the car? Are you finding the increased level of competition? How are you finding that as a rookie driver?
Well, it's definitely not been easy. The level is high. Although the grid is not been as big as before, I can tell you that the master is still on the grid. So the level is still as high as it has ever been. John, I don't know with how many experience he has of years in touring car, but I know he has on WTCR, TCR Europe for multiple years. So I know he's also a very experienced man, and compared to me, it's always not easy. But of course we are in the same team, so we are close to each other. We have everybody's data from everyone, so I can still learn from the best.
Has that been interesting, being able to learn? It's an unusual scenario to have such an open team dynamic in a championship such as this. How helpful has that been to be alongside two vastly experienced drivers?
Yeah, like last year I did rallycross, and inside the team it was also a 5 or 6 car run team, and I was always the one they were looking up to. And now it's been mostly the other way around. But then as the runs progressed, we all got a similar pace, and now it's just really basically helping each other where we can. Although we are still in the title fight, Tom and me, we are closer as we have ever been before. We are still sharing all our thoughts on track, all our feelings on track. We don't have any secrets for each other, and this is really nice within the team. This round it's been 6 cars as well. For Barcelona it will be 6. And it's so nice that everybody is still so open, even though you can feel the tension that everybody wants to win and everybody wants to take the title. But even though this feeling is still there, everybody is still there to enjoy with each other. All the 6 drivers, we are one big group together, and it's not like one is getting out of the group because he is focusing too much on the championship. It's still one group, we still want to enjoy, and that's the main target of this team.
And the final question from me, what's been the highlight of your year? There's been so many, 4 race victories, multiple podiums, racing the World Tour guys. What's been the peak for you so far?
It has got to be Spa race 1. Not a reverse grid, so race 1 where it was just qualifying order on the start grid. I got away as 3rd car, I qualified 4th, took a good start, was 3rd. First European, and was able to pull away from the cars behind, which were World Tour cars. This was quite impressive, to make a gap on the World Tour drivers behind me, like, wow, mate, it's only my 3rd TCR race, help me, what I need to do? I was a little bit panicking. And then the safety car came out, my first safety car restart ever. So there I lost the place because I was not prepared at all. And then in the end, I only lost out to 1 World Tour driver, so I still got to win in TCR Europe. My first win on home soil, in front of sponsors, in front of friends. It's got to be the highlight of the year.
Super. Well, Kobe, I think it's fair to say it's been a massively impressive season. No matter what happens from this point out, you've done incredibly well, and we look forward to seeing the challenge. Well done.
Thank you, guys.